What is good? It's the Boom-BapHistorian back for another album review, and this one is going to be for an album from an artist named Mr. Cleen, who is out of Oakland, California. That's what it says on the Bandcamp page. You can find this album on his Bandcamp page, or you can get it where I went ahead and got it was on iTunes. But Mr. Cleen, this album is Never, Odd, or Even. Now, this is, looking through, he does have a discography. This is the first time I've come across Mr. Cleen. It was an album that just kind of popped up in my feed, so that's one thing that's pretty dope about Bandcamp. And other streaming services do it as well, but you know, they'll kind of get an algorithm of what you like or what others purchase, and then things kind of just pop up, and that's how this album came up. Never, Odd, or Even, which it shows a January 30th, 2026 release. This is 12 tracks of some just really dope hip-hop, so I definitely enjoyed this album. You know, he's a solid lyricist, has some really dope production. And so without further ado, let's just look at some of the track listings. There's, again, 12 tracks on this album with an intro. And then I'll just kind of highlight some of my favorite tracks from the album. So it starts off with an intro. Track 2 was Third Wind. Track 3, pretty dope, Echo Chamber. 4 is Beats and Vibes. 5, which has some really dope cuts, is Bites from the Apple. The Contrarian is track 6. 7 is Hearing Test. I really dug track 8, Jedi Mission, featuring Senior Giorgio, I believe that's what it is, and David Sparks, The Wiz. 9 is Proof of Life. 10 is Closed System. 11 is another really dope track, Substance, and then it finishes off with the track No Pressure. In addition, Substance has cuts and No Pressure has cuts, so it's probably not really a mystery why I enjoyed those tracks, but nonetheless, I thought this was a really, really solid offering for the first time hearing Mr. Cleen. It's a dope listen, man. Dope production, dope lyricism, throw some cuts on this album, and it's, you know, I think it's a dope record. You know, there wasn't, I don't really have anything negative to say about this album. I wasn't able to make a ton of notes on it. I was at work listening to it and kind of going in and out of work, but again, I thought this was a really solid album. It is definitely one where it piqued that interest, where I'm going to have to go in and check out some of his previous work, and check those out and see, you know, just kind of looking through to see if there was any other albums that was dropped. It looks like in 2018 he dropped Illusion of Time. And then it looks like Illuminated Manuscripts, which is a little 8-track album, is in 2020. So a short little discography, so definitely something for me to check out and listen to it. But definitely Mr. Cleen, solid album, solid production, dope lyricism, 12 tracks with the intro, so really just 11 tracks of just dope hip-hop. So I thought this was a pretty dope record, as I said before. If you're just into really dope, you know, dope lyricism and production, this is going to be an album for you. So definitely a solid album. Mr. Cleen, Never, Odd, sorry, Never, Odd, or Even, dropped on January 30th of 2026. Mr. Cleen, 3 mics is what I give this album, so definitely worth the shot. If you like it, you know, like I said, if you're a fan of this channel and you already like the projects I talked about, you're definitely going to like this one. I will put the link to his Bandcamp page on here, so you can go there and check out this record and check out his previous discography as well. So once again, Never, Odd, or Even, Mr. Cleen, 3 mics. So a solid rating for a solid album. Nonetheless, like, subscribe, stay tuned. More album reviews and content coming your way.